Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's a crucial play to keep them out of danger there. A first down now at their own 12. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ware. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. No huddle here for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the grab. It's Davison. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Offense in a split backfield now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. The pocket breaking down. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
The offense starts with a short field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They're going to run it. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Fighting him off. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. The shotgun running play call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. Snags a good throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Over the middle. It's Ware. Good enough for first down yardage. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass is incomplete. The defense close on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? After second effort, he's brought down and he's past the marker.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being picked.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Contact as he let the ball go. Off target and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Throws to the tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 fourth down attempts. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. That's a gutsy call by this coach at this stage of the game in this field position, but it works.
Yeah, they roll the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position. Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
To the air, it's Kennedy. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Looking for his back. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. You finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Wideout's now clustered. Scanning the field. It's Kennedy. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, as a play caller, when your offense is executing like this, it gives you such confidence with literally any play that you call, whether it's a run or a pass, that it's going to be executed the right way, and you got a shot to pick up positive yards and first downs.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision and giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense ready to start this drive. We get the second half started with the running play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Glass. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Peters. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. To the air, it's Kennedy. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch in space.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Peters. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Looking for a gap. It's Davison. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The throw to the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the spin move. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Ware. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
They make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. scanning the field. It's Kennedy. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The 10. Ball carrier finally out of bounds, but a huge pickup by the offense to end this third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Peters. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Ware. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to...
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking to throw. It's Kennedy. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Big throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Grinding away with a running game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Riley. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Military stun! Military stun! Direction! Hey, camper! Canopy! Got it? Ready! Ready up!
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Bringing pressure. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Here we go!
Out of the gun now on third down. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking tackles and going. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Offense on the field to take over.
Here we go! Here we go!
Play action here on first down. Looking to throw it deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Here we go! Ready go!
Handoff from the shotgun. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just third and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode. To throw, it's Kennedy. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. On first down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. He's got a man down the middle. Offense will set up on first and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Oh, he throws it back. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
22, and the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. And it's a kneel down. For this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.